Okay, today I'm going to teach you guys how to kickflip. So for a kickflip, it's like an ollie, but instead of an ollie, when you pop, you're going to flick off and the board's going to spin around. You're going to land it. So that's what you're going to do. I like to have my foot like right next to the ball. It's maybe an inch or two behind. Sometimes some people like it back here, but for me, I like it up here, but whichever one you like, you can use. Your back foot's going to be on the tail as usual. But with this trick, what you're going to do is, when you pop, if this is your front foot, you're going to flick off at the concave, right here. Okay, so, but what you're going to do is when you flick off, you want to push out and up. That was my problem it took me a year to land this, so that was my problem. Imagine these are your toes, they're going to be pointed straight up. Okay, so when you pop, you're going to flick off and sometimes it might help to visualize the trick, and sometimes it may help to think about putting your foot out longer than usual. So that's what you're going to do. So flick up, and it's going to look a little bit like this. And that's how you kickflip. Some common problems with the kickflip. There are a lot of these. First one that I had trouble with was that when you flick, it spins around and you only land with one foot on the board and the other one's off the board. So it can be either your front foot or your back foot that lands like that. For me, it was my back foot. It took me a year to land this, as I said before, and this was my problem. It was my only problem. And what I did was I gave it a break for 2 months or so and landed my heel flip instead. And once I did that, I decided to try my kickflip again one day, and my foot just came back and I landed it. So don't get frustrated with this, it'll come to you. But some ways you may be able to fix it, and I wish I had known these when I was frustrated. When you flick, and if you only land with your back foot and on the board and your front foot's off, try to just only land your front foot on it and get your back foot off and switch it up. Or vice versa, if your front foot's laying like this, try to land your back foot. And then at one point, just try to put both your feet down on it and you'll land it. Another one is when you kick and you flick, it goes way out in front of you. The problem with that is you're giving it too hard of a flick. It's just a really subtle flick, so just do that. And the last one is that when you flick it, it turns and you might land it. That one you just need to practice on. So just try those out and have fun landing the trick. Bye.